Yo, what's good, everybody? JPing here, checking in live, respectmyregion.com. Coming to you guys live from Miami, Florida. We're at the 2023 Terp Basel event. It's here at Skatebird. It's a beautiful venue. I've got a very special guest. We're at the Freedom Grow booth. We've got Travis Cullen, a former prisoner of the war on drugs. How you doing today, Travis?
Man, wonderful. Happy to be here. It's the best time of my life.
Man, it's been such a great couple of days. I really appreciate the time that you've been putting in to advocating for the fellow prisoners.
Yep.
Some of them life, some of them a lot of time.
Yep.
I'd love to learn a little bit more about your story and kind of what led you to get to where you are today.
Okay, yeah. When I was 21 years old, I was bringing back 700 pounds in a truck from California. The driver got pulled over. I got wrapped up in a conspiracy, first-time felon, and I ended up spending from age 21 to 30 years old in federal prison.
Wow. Incredible.
Yep.
Can you kind of share some details on where and...
I was in Terre Haute, Indiana, and Fort Dix. I left from Fort Dix, but spent a good deal of time in Terre Haute, Indiana, the medium.
That's incredible, man.
Yeah.
And can you describe what that feeling was like, you know, seeing cannabis legalized across the country in all these places and being legal at that time in some places?
Oh, yeah.
And just, you know, you're sitting in the cell, and what is that really like so people can really get a better understanding?
Well, for me, I got home in 2013 and I opened up a granite countertop business, and I was doing construction. I was super focused on that. So since I've opened my new business, Laughing Waters, we're selling THC products. And once we started selling THC products, I had a huge, it came to my head like, man, I got to help people in prison. This is crazy. There's nothing else more important than supporting cannabis prisoners. Once I got back into the business, I just realized how important it is. That's what I got to do with my life. That's the only thing that's important.
And Laughing Waters, Minnesota-based.
Yeah.
That's where you're from. Can you talk to us about what it's like in that market here today for you?
Oh, Laughing Waters, we're low dose. We sell THC gummies and low dose gummies out of there in Rochester, Minnesota. It's going great. We're creating
It's soda soon, right?
Yep, we're doing equity sodas where 20% of the profits is going to go directly to inmates like Edward Rubitz, that's been in prison since 1997.
Wow.
And then Freedom Grow, yeah, all that. But yeah, that's my main goal. I support him a lot. He's doing 40 years. He's been in prison since 1997.
Wow.
Him, Parker Coleman, all these other guys. Freedom Grow is a great organization. I volunteer for them. They've been doing it for like 20 years.
Let's see, we've got Luke Scarmazzo on here.
Yep, he just got out. He's a legend. First dispensary owner. Super proud to be around people like that, you know, and see him out. It brings tears to my eyes. Seeing these guys.
Having been on, you know, this side still and now out and being, you know, in regular business and succeeding in multiple areas of your life.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a young man. I don't understand a lot of this. So this is why
we love you. We love that you're getting involved.
Can you talk to me about what is the most impactful thing customers and regular people in the community can do to help with these things?
Basically just helping the inmates. It's like, that's the best thing ever. Send them money. Go out of your way to help the inmates. It's okay. The inmates need help. We've been punished a lot, you know, and a lot of people are making a ton of money off the marijuana, and we can step up and send money. I send money to these guys all the time. It's like, there's nothing more important. I feel their pain. I can feel Edward Rubitz's pain in my head, in my conscience. It's like the worst thing in the world that he's in there still, and that he's in there. He's been in there since 1997, serving a 40-year sentence for brickweed, swag weed coming up from Mexico, and it's just like absolutely devastating. We have correspondence. There's things going on between us, and it's like, I feel his pain. And actually, the first time I talked to Edwin, he said, Travis, I know you understand because you did 8 years. And since I have a business that's successful through the cannabis industry, it's like my whole life's dedicated to helping people like him. We want to get them out. And when they get out, we need to help them succeed in this culture. And it's like, the culture loves us too. When we talk to our customers out here, they love inmates. If we're trying to work hard, man, they'll do anything for us. Black, white, brown, everybody, they don't care. It's the most beautiful thing ever. There's no arguing here. It's like home. It's like, I love these people so much, truly.
Helping the inmates, obviously huge to donate money. What are some of the specific things? Can you touch on?
They can go on freedomgrow.org and just donate money. We're a 501c, 100% nonprofit. So all the money goes directly to these people's books. I talked to Luke Scarmazzo. We heard from him at the MJ Biz. He's like, I love Freedom Grow. Everybody loves Freedom Grow. they're known, reputable, to get the money right to the inmates, and that's what's important because they need the money. Right now, we're short on the Christmas drive, and they need the money. Like this guy right here, Edwin Rubis.
40 years.
Yeah.
Let's just say, can you walk through each of these names so we can physically say it and bring light?
Michael Woods, serving a life sentence. He's from Canada. Albert Madrid, life sentence. Parker Coleman, 60 years. Ralph Hernandez Carrero, life sentence. Paul Morgan, life sentence. He's released. Luke Donald Fuggett, released. Luke's released, life sentence. Maurice Schumer, Hector McGurk. Raymond Vilbos, life sentence. I pray he's out. Oh, man. Edwin Rubis, 40 years. Nathan Bullard, 24 years. Ismail Lira, life sentence. Kevin Harden, 30 years. Gerald DeVoe, released 10 years. Lance Gore, released. Leroy Lavelle, 15.5 years. Terrence Mosley, life. Gabriel Gomez, 30 years. That's a shame. He's in poor health right now. We got an update on him. He's not doing well.
That's too bad.
Yeah, and then Parker Coleman, he's in Beaumont, Texas, serving a 60-year sentence, an unfair sentence. I'm very concerned about that. I have communications with him too. It's heartbreaking, absolutely heartbreaking.
Well, we got to do what we can to support.
Yeah.
Appreciate you sharing the story and bringing light and helping these individuals and spending your time to be here.
I love it.
I appreciate your sacrifice to give us an opportunity for us to be out here doing it. And so
Appreciate you.
Thank you. Is there anything else you want to give to the people? Let them know, and RMR exclusive you want to drop?
Man, I'm happy to be part of the industry. I love it so much. The community's great. I always remember the inmates. That's my #1 priority. And the more money I make and more stuff I do, it's going to be proportionate to helping the inmates. And they're the ones that can't help themselves.
Travis Cullen, Laughing Waters, Freedom Grow, Terp Basel, 2023, Miami, Florida. Please support. Let's free the prisoners. Let's legalize cannabis everywhere.
He's great.
We love y'all.
Real convict.
We out. Peace.
Real convict.